around my neighborhood and actually the town I live in and pick up trash all day on the side of the roads and the waterways. So just kind of give you an idea of what we picked up yesterday to do a recap. We found a couple of interesting things. We found a lot of like car parts. Found a couple of pieces of bumper and stuff like that. Uh, Not yesterday, but the day before, we found a couple of scooters and stuff like that. So yeah, we found a lot of metal, a lot of cans, the typical stuff. A lot of fast food and everything like that. But hey, that's what we're here for. We're here to just clean up whatever people throw out. It's unfortunate, but hey, I'm glad somebody's doing it, and I'm okay with doing it. So today, we're going to be in the residential area. Yesterday, we were in the main roads, the more busy sections of the Woodlands, the township that I work in. And today we're just going to be going through the residential areas. So I'm going to be going through a lot of houses that are really close to golf courses. So you may see me pull over and, attend to some waterways or any kind of storm drains or something like that. Just to get all the trash out of the storm drain. Because once trash gets into that storm drain, it's going out into the rivers, creeks, and streams, and lakes, and oceans. So always try and make it a point to look at those storm drains and get everything out of them as quickly as possible. But I just got through eating a big breakfast. I had a breakfast before I left the house, and the other day we bought something called a cream puff. I'm no joke. In Texas, everything is huge. So a cream puff is a piece of bread that's filled with vanilla custard and covered in chocolate. And literally, it's that big, and then they just covered in chocolate. So I had half of that right before I started the stream, and I probably shouldn't have because now I am full, and I'll probably get sleepy later. But I got coffee to combat that. Isn't it funny how humans are constantly putting chemicals in our bodies to combat the other chemicals that we're putting in our bodies? It's amazing whenever you think about it. So, I got good coffee this morning. Oh man, that makes a world of difference first thing in the morning when you have something good to drink. When you start your day with shitty coffee, oh man, no wonder people are angry throughout the day. But yeah, let me see. I think I got everything. Yes, I have everything. I got my headphones on, and I'd like to hear y'all's opinion. I am gonna get a wireless headset that actually has an extended mic that kind of comes out here. I'm gonna get that. It's already on order. It's really hard to hear me whenever the cart is going. I know you guys can't hear me when the cart is going. So sometimes I talk and I think you guys can hear me, but there's no way you can hear me with this damn cart running. So I'm going to do everybody a favor and get an extended microphone headset. Hopefully that'll eliminate the problem and you guys can hear me a lot better. Because I've been watching these streams and really half of the time all I can hear is this damn cart. So I apologize about it, but it is the nature of the beast on what I do for my job. So I'm trying to fix that, everybody. So I'm learning the ropes and the tricks and everything when it comes to streaming. So let's not hesitate any longer. Let me go ahead and get on this route so I can finish it up early. And man, I hope we find some interesting stuff. There we go. Oh, one more sip of coffee. Thank you very much. Who said that? Let me just give you a shout out. Thank you very much, Josiah. I think I'm saying that, Josiah. Appreciate it. If you can get out there and pick up trash too. Oh. Thank you very much, Josiah. I know you can't hear because of the cart, but man, I appreciate it. And if you're able to get out there at any point in time during the day and pick up some stuff, it'll help Mother Nature out. But hey, giving us a like and share and subscribe, hey, it always helps out too. But again, let me drink some of this good coffee here. And let's get to it so you guys can see what kind of interesting trash we have. Inspecting these storm drains. storm drains right here. Keeping these storm drains clear of trash is paramount to preventing any more trash going out into the waterways. So it starts here, roadside. So if you're able to inspect any drainage ditches or storm drains like that in your neighborhood, it'll help out greatly, because this is a last resort before all that trash gets pushed out into the oceans, lakes, creeks, streams, and rivers. So you'll see me point over here off to the side away from the camera because I'm trying to inspect these, and they're all along the road, all of them. There's just these for days on the road, so you'll see me inspect them a little bit. A utility flag. Alright, gotta keep all of that clean. Real quick, let me do a visual inspection on it. Got a flag right over there. Yeah, got it. Got a flag. Oh, and a cigarette butt. Oh yeah, just a flag and a cigarette butt. But hey, that's one less piece of plastic in the oceans and rivers, right? Yeah. Isn't that beautiful? I know you guys can't see it well right now, but once I kind of go up on the hill, you guys can see it. But who would want to trash all that? It's beautiful. There's all sorts of birds and wildlife out there. So I just don't get it. Storm drain is good. Paper, we have paper. Pieces of paper here. Along with some flags. Got a little flag here. And yeah, another flag. Oh my god, Darren and Paul. Another dryer sheet. First thing in the morning, I got a dryer sheet. This is dryer sheet number 1, Darren and Paul. Oh man, another dryer sheet. There's 2 dryer sheets. For those of you wondering, why is he pointing out all these dryer sheets? Well, I have some people on here that are watching the live stream, Darren and Paul. They're from the UK, and they don't find dryer sheets out there where they're picking. So I do. I guess it's a US specific issue, because in Tennessee, where I'm originally from, I would find dryer sheets on the road as well. But I asked them, and they said they don't find dryer sheets over there in the UK. So I think it's very fascinating what different countries will throw out. And apparently in the US, we love throwing out dryer sheets. I don't know why. I really don't know why. I have no idea. But I pick them up all day. So there you go, Darren and Paul. Already found 2, and we haven't even really gotten 10 minutes into the stream. Something. What is this? Let me check it out real quick. Oh, it's just a rag. We get rags quite often. That one just happens to be a camouflage rag, or what they call here a handkerchief. I guess I think it's handkerchief, but it's a rag. It's a personal rag that somebody uses to wipe their sweat off. So it's gross, and I'm glad it's in the bin now. And what is this? Is this a kid's drawing? It's a kid's drawing. I'm gonna show it to you. Oh no, damn! It's a receipt. Nothing special. Look at the pretty flowers, y'all. I don't know what they call them, but they're all in bloom right now. Those with blue bonnets and red, crimson and clover, they're blooming all over the place now in the greater Houston area. And I'm trying to enjoy these as much as I can while I can before all the landscape technicians come around and mow over all of these flowers. So I wish they would leave them up because pollinators need them more than any time right now. Oh, it's a leaf. It was nothing. It was nothing. Oh. Back there. Yeah. A pack of ciggies. I don't get it. Like, if you're a smoker, I mean, who cares? Just like put the pack right there in the seat when you're done with it if you're driving. I don't know why people throw the pack of cigarettes out. I get why the people throw the cigarette butts out, but whatever. That's them. Another beer can. or a cracker. It's for little not chips, saltines. Sorry, it was a packet of saltines. Alright everybody, sorry about that. I went down the wrong road and I saw it on my map, but the roads look confusing at times on this phone. So everything's in red right now and my route's red, so I just got a little confused. So I had to backtrack. So I apologize for that. That's going to delay time for me, so I may not even have a good lunch. I may just have to work through my lunch, but we'll see. Again, the caffeine in the coffee has not kicked in yet, so I'm still trying to wake up. It takes me by lunchtime to wake up fully, so I don't know about you guys, but I do not like waking up at 6 a.m. and working that early, so I'm a night guy. I like working at night, but hey. But let's go ahead and continue on. Do apologize for that, so let's get going. Piece of paper. Y'all are gonna laugh when you see this. A toilet paper roll. Piece of a tire. Another dryer sheet, David and Paul. That's the third one. That's the third dryer sheet for today. Already. It's crazy. That's a paper towel. Not a dryer sheet. This is a single shot liquor bottle. So I just found that coming into the entrance of a village that we have to maintain. But I find that quite often. I find a lot of beer cans, wine bottles, some of those single shot glasses or single shot containers. See them all the time going into a neighborhood. So you can almost guarantee that it is the residents doing that. So they may not be able to drink at home, so they just go to the gas station or whatnot, grab some drinks, and then they drive around, they get drunk, and before they head home, they toss out all the evidence to the entrance of these villages. So to me, I hate seeing that, but hey, you know, it's just the name of the game out here. Give me a moment, everybody. Part of my job as well is to remove branches like that. So I'm just going to remove that branch, move it over to the side, and just get it out of the way. So bear with me. I may be out of frame for just a moment, but I am still streaming. So let me take care of this branch. The residents here, they do not like seeing fallen tree branches anywhere. So I definitely get my exercise. Oh. Okay, let's keep on going. This storm fan looks good. A piece of construction material, I would say. Oh, jeez, a dead squirrel. Poor guy. Okay. If everybody will just bear with me just for a moment, I do have to take care of this dead squirrel that I just found. I'm not going to show it, obviously, but I do have to take care of it. Give me just a moment. I'll set up the frame where you guys can see how I take care of it. But I'm not going to bring a dead animal close up to the screen at all. I'm not doing that. So just bear with me. Let me get the camera shot. Please stay with me for just a moment. I have to pick up the dead squirrel that somebody hit this morning, and I'm just going to go bury it right over there. So it's part of my job. I take care of some dead animals that I see on the road. I don't do anything with like large animals. Like if it's a dog or above or a cat, I do report it. So because somebody lost that dog or cat. So give me just a moment. I may be out of frame, but I'm still streaming. Oh, it's also fresh too. Rigor mortis has not set in yet. But yeah, I find dead animals quite often. I hate it, but at least I'm able to take care of it and give them a final resting place. There's some activity in the chat here. We're gonna mark 3 sheets already. That's 3 less stinky people in Houston. Oh, that's right. Yeah, there's a theory. Somebody told me the reason they carry dryer sheets in their cars that whenever they get stinky, they grab the dryer sheet and then they just rub it all over their shirt and stuff. I was like, what? That's why don't you just get something to spray? You know, they're like, no, I just rub it all over my body. I'm like, all right, that's weird. Like, I would never do that, but whatever. If you're stinky, you're stinky. Like you said, Darren Paul, 3 less stinky people in Houston. All right, let's keep on going. Oh, there's a beer can. Ah, you son of a gun. Chewing tobacco. Okay. There's a little piece of trash right there. Alright. It's just a piece of paper. Just a piece of plastic, like a lid to something. Bag of fast food. All day, every day. A beer can. Can of beer. Tis. Oh, it is a beer can. I thought it was a cola can. It is the beer can. Oh, there we are. Okay. Just a packet of something. please bear with me, everybody. Again, this is another part of my job is making sure that these tree branches, if they're too large or there's not enough space that I can remove this and push it off to the side, I do have to take a picture of it. And then my boss sends somebody out here to get it. So just bear with me. I do have to document this quickly. But yeah, all we do really is just take a picture of what we need removed or whatever incident there is, give them the location, send it to them, bada beam, bada boom, done, buddy. So it's all done. And then later on today, somebody will come and pick that branch up and then take it off. It'll probably get ground up into mulch, more than likely. Let me have a good sip of my coffee. Oh man. There's nothing like good fresh coffee in the morning, I tell you. So let's keep on continuing on with our route. We're going to come up to a busier intersection here shortly, and it really is just where there's a bunch of shopping centers. So just a piece of paper, nothing special. The terrain here is a little rough at times, so if you see me doing this, it's because I'm going up and down hills all day. This? Oh, okay. Appreciate it. Oh, that's great. Anyway, this is the median to a village that people go into. So if you're about to pull into your neighborhood, there's a median there that tells you what village you're in. So give me just a moment. Sorry about that. But yeah, if you can hear me, somebody threw out a box of Nutella. Yeah. Somebody just threw out some Nutella. Yeah, so people will purposely throw trash into the medians before their neighborhood because they know we're going to pick it up. So it's rude, honestly, but whatever. I'm glad that we're able to pick it up. That's all I care about. Douche flute. Yep, got a douche flute. See these all day here. A lonely plastic bag. Another branch here. All right, again, we have another branch. You can't really see it. Yeah, there's a big branch that fell. Again, I do have to take a picture of this, send it to my boss, so they can take care of it later. Again, if there's an area in which I can put that branch in, like if there's just a deep section of forest, I'll just drag that branch and throw it over there. But there is nothing over here, so this is just sidewalk and then maybe a tree or two. Nothing major. But let me go ahead and send my location to my boss. And there we go. Yeah, done. My boss will come and pick that up later. Okay, get this back on the charger. I like taking stops like this because it means I get to drink some coffee real quick. All right. And I think I see a piece of trash there too. Oh yeah. Sneaky little water bottle. Sneaky, sneaky. All right, so if it still has water in it, I return that water back to Mother Nature. We steal water from her. And then these bottles to get tossed, and they'll stay out in the sun for a long time with the water still in them. And it's just a shame because that water needs to return back to the earth, or else we're not going to get water back from the earth. So it works as a cycle, y'all. Oh, I got a flag. Go team. Yay! This is just a random piece of paper. Okay, yep. And another flag. Utility flags all day here. Squirrel. How are you? And another plastic water bottle. Yeah, right here. Another plastic water bottle. Jesus. Why? That's 3 in a row. That's 3 bottles in a row. Coming up to an intersection. It's the intersection. quick to kind of give you guys a heads up, we're about to clean up in front of a school, and around here, people know that you're gonna clean up trash in front of a school, immediately in front of a school, like the ditch that's right there in front of it. So people will throw trash all day there because they know that you're gonna pick it up. And we find quite often, more or less often than none, is going to be alcohol containers, wine bottles, beer cans, all that. We usually find them in front of schools. It's either going to be the groundskeeper or me picking it up. So it's kind of a messed up tactic from someone who litters and drinks and drives, but we find it quite often. So we're going down this road that's right there in front of a school. Let's see what kind of stuff we can find. There's paper towel here, which isn't bad at all compared to the trash we normally get here. Yeah. There's some pieces of paper, nothing crazy, which is good, I'm glad that I'm not finding that much trash here in front of it. Oh, what? I don't even know what that is. It's just a bag full of mystery something. I got a piece of paper here. Another piece of paper. And there you go. Okay, so I'm surprised I didn't find any beer cans right there directly in front of the school. We're going back down the same road. We get two sides of it, one side going and one side coming back to the main road. There's a piece of fast food cup real quick that I just found. But anyway, it's spring break, so this entire week children have been off of school in Texas all week, which is good. So that means that parents are taking the kids out. There's a lot less people in town right now. But yeah, I guess it's because everybody's in spring break, so there's not that much trash over there, which is a great thing. I'll take that. That's great. But I see a couple of more pieces of trash here on the opposite side of the road, like some bags and obviously some fast food containers. So let's go ahead and pick those up real quick. Bag here, little bag. It's got something in it. I'm not even curious to find out what's in that bag. I could care less. Sometimes I'm curious, but right now, I don't know. I don't want to open that bag up. This is packaging bubbles. I don't know how that got out here. Branches. Got another bag there. done. There we go. Piece of plastic would have went into that storm drain. Got it. Another piece of plastic. Something back there. Let me get it. Just a candy wrapper. And we have a napkin. People have been doing a lot of trash. Oh no. Alright, everybody. Okay. Everybody stick with me for just a moment. Grab that cardboard right there. I've been wanting to grab it for a minute. Give me just a minute. Oh yeah, those are big chunks of styrofoam right there. I just want to get it out of here. Okay, good. There's not a like a snake living under it. Usually if there's like wildlife under there, I try not to do anything about it. I try not to remove them. But this is a big chunk of styrofoam and I don't want this here anymore. So we may have to take this off in sections. Alright, so yeah, look at this big chunk of styrofoam. Big chunk. I think I can take this. In my bin. Yeah, look at all that. Bin here. Yeah, big chunks of styrofoam that I just found out in the woods here. So I definitely want to take care of those before they just become a bigger issue. But yeah, you can see how long they've been here. Look at the amount of pine needles that have laid on top of it throughout the years. So this is old styrofoam. Again, it is not decomposing at all. Essentially, it's just breaking apart into more finer pieces of plastic, like microplastics. And then when that happens, it still does not decompose, meaning that it gets broken up into finer particles to where it'll just, go down and break down to the form of its own atom. But no, these are not going to break down like that. A few more pieces of styrofoam here. Let me grab those. Again, I'm not disturbing any natural habitat, ants or a snake or anything like that, because we have. I should be wearing my gloves, but whatever. But yeah, we come up to scenarios like this. Sometimes I've found big signs, and what I'll do, I'll just pick up that sign real quick, take a look, take a peek underneath it, and if there are signs of life, like a snake tunnel underneath it, I don't touch it. I just leave it alone, because that's doing more good at that moment. It's providing a habitat and a home for an animal, and I just don't want to disturb that. But this is styrofoam, so we're taking it out of here. Let me get my grabber. yeah, we'll get out of here. This is just a little nook tucked back across from the school. I've noticed that this is also a dump site, an illegal dump site, or at least it was at one point in time, and they're just trying to clean it up. So I'm just helping them clean it up. This trash right here is new. I came by here Tuesday and there was no trash here, and now people are dumping trash over here again, so it happens quick. That's a toilet. It's a freaking an entire toilet right there. Here's some styrofoam. At least I can grab that. I can't get that whole toilet. I'll have to call that in. Yeah, I'll just have to call that in and tell my boss that there's a toilet out in the middle of the woods. Yeah, you can't really see it, but here, let me show you. Yeah, here's pieces of the toilet right here. Oh. I'm not gonna grab that because I know if I put it back there with the styrofoam, it'll break up the styrofoam, and I don't want to do that yet. And plus, I can get somebody else to grab that because I got a lot to fill up in this cart. Just a piece of paper. Some more pieces of paper. Another piece of paper. Oh, that was a big bump. Okay, what is this? Whoa, what? Damn! If I wasn't so paranoid, I would take this. It's a mixed assortment of nuts. I don't know what, I mean, okay, so some people are very deviant, you know, they'll just, I don't know, probably piss in something like this or spit in it. So I'm not going to take a chance because the seal is broken. If I find food and the seal isn't broken, depending on my mood, I might take it. But this has the seal broken. I'm not even going to touch this, just to be safe. But what I am going to do, I'm going to find a place with a bunch of squirrels, and I'm going to dump this off for them. So if I see a bunch of squirrel activity, I'm just going to dump it out there for them. They'll love me for it. Another piece of trash here. It's a simple candy wrapper. Oh yeah. Yeah, package to a vape. Vape packaging. Why you gotta throw out the vape packaging? Oh man, I just don't get it. Why throw that out? Here is napkin. Simple little napkin there. A bag here. Okay. That was a dip bottle. A bottle for chewing tobacco. That's what that was. Something in the chat. Give me just a moment, y'all. Okay, a piece of paper there. Car part here. Yeah, got a headlamp there. Ah, it just got all over me. Bloody hell. Yeah, I get covered in stuff all day. Parts of a car there. Oh man, yeah, I just got covered in. Oh yeah, I'm soaked now. Got this styrofoam cup. Styrofoam box. Right back here with the other styrofoam. Water bottle. And just a piece of paper. Back there. Just a piece of tape. Another piece of tape, or paper. Just a piece of paper. Either the groundskeeper took care of it, or it just was not on track. What is this? We're right here in front of a school, and here's an old Valentine's card. And that's a little late there, but hey. Turn around. dryer sheet, Darren and Paul. Fourth dryer sheet. I got some pieces of plastic there. Okay, real quick, just an update of where I am right now. We just pulled into an area which is a hybrid of residential and commercial. So you'll see that there's like a bunch of houses, and then we'll get into the area where there is an apartment complex, but underneath that apartment complex, there are a bunch of shops on the first floor. So that's the area that we're going to be cleaning up here for about the next 30 to 40 minutes. There's quite a bit of trash, especially closer to the shops. There's not that much trash right here in the residential area, but let's see what we can find. Say anything in the chat. Oh yeah, respond to your comment, Darren and Paul. Love how you give back to nature. We try and do the same. Yeah, I mean, you have to, or else you're not going to get anything back from nature. So I wish more people thought like you and I. Okay, let's go ahead and keep on going and get out of here and get on with the day, because I'm already ready for lunch. Just a moment there. Hey, little squirrel. Ooh. All right, you, Darren and Paul, you were commenting earlier about how much you love how I give back to nature. Well, I just saw a bunch of squirrels fighting over something, but they can have fun fighting over these nuts. No pun intended. Here we go. Oh, man, they're going to have fun with that. They're going to be like, oh, thank you, kind sir. My God. You're the coolest person we've met so far in this neighborhood. Give me just a moment. Yeah, gotta feed the squirrels. Now, there's one already. There's one already eyeballing the nuts that I just left them. Parts of a toy. This is a piece of a toy. He looks really clean. I love it. We have not gotten to the commercial we normally find here. Yeah, what is it? A packet of ketchup. And lid to a fast food cup. Because it's spring break right now, we're seeing a significant reduction in the amount of trash we find on the roads for this week. But that's all going to change once kids come back and the parents do too. But it seems like there's not a whole lot of people out right now because the kids are gone and they're probably trashing some other city. But yeah, it's usually full of fast food cups and fast food bags over here. I don't really see that much trash, which is great. But you can, and to me, you can tell that the more trashy or the more people that are around, the more trash you're gonna find. Which people equals trash. It really just does. I mean, that's a fact. People equal litter and trash. So the more people, more trash you're gonna find. But let's continue down here and see what we can find. Ketchup packet. Got some paper there. It's a piece of paper. Ah. Piece of paper. There's a bag there. The other side. A little baggy. Okay, let's continue on down this way. Some more paper. The wheel to a shopping cart. Look at that. Why? Oh well. Take a look at this real quick. You see that? It's a bird's nest. So I'm not even joking when I say that I found bird's nests with trash in it. You know, a bird will build its nest out of something that it thinks is useful. But look at this. That piece of paper straw is in the nest. And let's see if we can find some other stuff. Now, it looks like this bird went mostly all natural, and who knows, maybe that got stuck in there. But this is what I rolled up on. So I have a picture of a nest that I found that has a bunch of plastic in it that the bird used to actually make the nest. So it is pretty crazy. I'll take this out. But yeah, we find that often. So let me put this back. I don't know. It looked like it fell out of that tree, but I'm going to put it over here in the bush. All right, but yeah, if you want to see that that bird's nest that has all the plastic in it that I found, check out my Instagram page, because I think I uploaded it to that and nothing else. But oh, what is this? Big bug on me. But let's continue on. I have to turn around and pick up the other side over here, okay? I had time to stop and smell them. Stuff right here. Something I absolutely despise. These alcohol containers. These are 15% alcohol by volume right here, and people are drinking these like crazy. This is the new fad now, and yeah, people are drinking those and just going out and driving all day, every day. And that 15% alcohol by volume, if you have 2 or 3 of those, you're drunk. You're drunk driving. I don't care what you say. So I find a lot of those, unfortunately. Okay, let's see what we got up ahead here. Oh, another one of those. Again, it's just a different flavor. So you see it right there, right there. That's a white one. This is the yellow one we found. Again, these containers that I'm about to, or that container and this container, both contain 15% alcohol by volume. And I find these all the time on the road. So people are getting hammered and driving, I tell you. Yeah. Found another one. And the funny part is, when I see these at a gas station, they're right there next to the card machine. So it's like, oh, well, you know what? I didn't want to drink and drive, but you know what? These are delicious. So I'll just grab one on the way out. So it's crazy. Paper, another one right there. Okay, you may not be able to see it, but I saw a box of wine and a Coke bottle, and there seems to be something else. So I'm just gonna wipe the brush here and go and get that. So bear with me. Okay, box of wine there. Bottle. A soda bottle. A water bottle. A little bag there. Something. Bear with me. Okay. Okay, this is all what I pulled out. Again, I found one of those alcohol containers that contains 15% alcohol. See a lot of those. I got a water bottle. Again, you guys know what I like to do with water bottles, especially if they have water in them. Just return that water back to earth. No harm, no foul there. And yeah, got a baggie. It's a little plastic cellophane bag. Yeah. So this is the box of wine. These are really popular around here. People throw those out all the time. Bottle for water or Coke. And yeah, another water bottle. Give me just a sec, y'all. There's something over there that I'm gonna try and grab real quick. Give me just a moment. Okay, so just stick with me. I found some stuff over there that I'm gonna have to take a picture of with my phone or with my work phone. I do have to take care of that. Give me just a moment. But first, let me go ahead and consolidate the bins that we have. We've already filled up the small bin pretty quickly, and again, we've just filled it up with, you guessed it, plastic bottles, alcohol containers, and styrofoam and fast food. Again, that's the majority of what we find all day, every day. So let me grab this. Again, you guys can see all what I've been picking up here. Okay, then we got the hubcap to sit on top of that, so nothing blows out. Okay, but y'all just give me just a moment. I do have to take a picture of this trash pile that I saw. So again, it's just too large, and it's a dumping site, and it's just too large for me to even attempt to pick up right now. So I have to take a picture of it for work, and then they'll send somebody over here to do a large bulk collection. So again, just bear with me. I just want to take a picture there. Okay, sorry about that, everybody. Just gotta give them my location there of where I found that trash. Okay, good. I already got that down. Okay, there we go. All right, we're good. Sorry about that, but you know, work takes priority over everything else. So give me just a moment while I put the phone back on the hook. I'm gonna take a sip of my coffee and then we'll continue on with our route, picking up all this interesting trash that I found. Oh man, nothing like good coffee to start your day. All right, let's continue on. Blocks, not trash. Okay. A packet of gum. There you go. Somebody threw out a lot of trash right here. Give me just a moment to pick this up. Just a napkin. Piece of paper. Yeah, candy bar. So on the other side of the camera, I'm still streaming, but I see what is it, beef jerky. Got beef jerky. So somebody was just throwing out some junk food, unfortunately. There's another cup over there. Let's back up the cart, pick that up, and then we'll turn around at this intersection, and then we'll go back the way we came. Oh, man, found something again. I found a single shot liquor bottle right there. Yeah, single shot liquor bottle. I see those all day because people are drinking and driving out here, y'all. It's an old cup. Cellophane wrapper to a cigarette pack. Just one moment to turn around here. It's a utility flag. Piece of trash. This is a napkin, or just a paper towel. packet of ketchup again. Right there next to a bank. Packet of ketchup. Okay, this area looks good. We're gonna go down this way. Some trash here. Stick with me. I just got to pick up around this cart here. It's getting a little trashy. We're getting close to, we are in the apartment and local area. We have businesses and apartments here, all in the same area. And yeah, you get a lot of trash. You get a lot of trash from the commercial shops, and then you get a lot of trash from the parking lots of an apartment. So it's just the name of the game. This is kind of like the epicenter of a highly trashed area. Come on. Can't get it. There we go. Tap to a bottle. Darren and Paul is dryer sheet number 5. Yeah. So Darren and Paul, they watch this stream and they're from the UK and they find it hilarious, the fact that I find a bunch of dryer sheets here in the US. I don't know, it's a US specific litter issue because they don't find any dryer sheets randomly out in the streets in the UK. So it's got to be a US issue. Paper here. Ah, damn. See, I get hit by trees all the time. Oh. Random piece of trash that flew in my car. All right, just a moment, everybody. There's some activity in the chat, and I want to respond to it properly. It's probably one of those only things we use. Okay, so Darren and Paul said, it sounds like it's probably one of the only things we use and dispose of correctly here, talking about in the UK. We smell nice enough, obviously. The reason he says they smell nice enough is because I asked somebody who had a bunch of dryer sheets in their car, and I asked, why do you have all those dryer sheets? And they said, oh, it's whenever I get stinky. And it was during the summertime. And so what they do, they just grab a dryer sheet out of the box and rub it all over their shirt. So beats the hell out of me why anybody would do that. I'd rather just spray myself if I stunk that bad, or use deodorant, you know, one or the other. But it's a running joke between Darren and Paul and I about the UK and the US trash. the receipt. This is. Oh, it's a hairband. Nothing too crazy. I was wondering when we would find a beer can. Actually, it's not a beer can. It's actually an energy drink can. Oh. You guys know what I do with cans. I always collect them. And at the end of the month, I take them and I get them recycled. And I get money for them. So it's awesome. I love the little program I have. Just a little bottle cap. A cap to chewing tobacco. That area looks good. Go down here real quick. Oh, more lottery tickets. All right, we have a beer can here in the median, you know, and if you were paying attention to the stream on Tuesday, I was picking up in the same residential area around here, and in the same location, I found lottery tickets. So some loser is out here in this area buying up lottery tickets, losing their asses off, and then when they get angry, they toss this out into the road. So I see it often. Apparently there's somebody here that does a lot of that, so I'd love to catch them and then just ask them why the hell they're doing this, but whatever. So it's not my business, but we're going to continue on down this road, come back, and then finish up our route outside of this residential area. Okay, we got a little piece of plastic there. Soda can, flattened soda can there. I love it when they're flat. small piece of paper there. Okay, here in about two little sections, I'm gonna turn around where I dumped off some nuts for some squirrels. I found a container full of nuts. I don't know why somebody wanted them or did not want them, but it was a bunch of mixed nuts, and I found a bunch of squirrels just kind of hanging out in an area. So I took that that container of nuts, dumped it right over there, and now I want to see if they're over there fighting for them. So let's go take a look. Pick up around here. There's a small bag over there. Oh, and a beer bottle. Wow, a big one. There we go. So I found a bag and a giant beer bottle. Look at that. Look at my hand. So yeah, again, with these residential areas, people will drink and drive, and whenever they want to come home, they have to destroy the evidence. So they always find a very thick, dense brush that they'll just throw the beer in. So happens all the time. No squirrels yet. Yeah, so this is the area that I saw a bunch of squirrels. I was coming down this road right here, and I saw a bunch of squirrels in the street, and then they jumped into these bushes over here. So that's when I took that container full of nuts and just dumped it out over here. They probably heard my cart coming, so I probably scared them away. But hopefully now they have some food, a food source that they can scavenge from, and hopefully they don't have to be endangered and by any of the hawks that are around here, because there's a bunch of hawks around this area, and they'll snatch up a squirrel just like that. Oh, found a beer can. Yep. Okay, just a piece of paper tucked away into the bush. piece of paper. Give me just one moment. I need to get situated here. Something over there. Oh my god, I'm not even gonna show you guys what this is. No, it was oh god, yeah. The residents here, they'll do this quite often, where they won't pick up after their dog, and you know, we have to. When we get up to it, it's like, oh, okay, well, there's the bag. Might as well go ahead and grab it. So we do that quite often here. But while I'm taking a break, it's relatively clean. Like I was telling everybody earlier, spring break is going on this entire week, so there's a lot less children out. There's a lot less people out. So less people equals a reduction in trash. And I'm not finding as much trash. I'm not stopping as much. So I'm sorry if I'm not keeping you guys constantly entertained, but hey, it all depends on if there's trash. If there's not a whole lot of trash, there's not a whole lot I can do about it. But give me just a moment. I still want to drink my coffee while it's hot. Again, this coffee is delicious compared to the coffee from the shop. Okay, so hopefully we're able to find a little bit more interesting trash up ahead. But honestly, if we don't find any trash, that's a great thing. Right? You know, the less trash we find, the better. But you know what? This stream is made out of finding interesting trash. I will find it. So if there's any kind of period where you just see me driving and I'm not talking, I'm just looking for trash. So it really depends on whether or not there's a lot of trash on the roads or not, depending on whether I stop a lot. Let's continue on. I got a long stretch I have to go on before I cut into a golf course or a residential golf course area. So hopefully we'll find some more trash along the way before we get into that one area, which I know we're going to find some interesting trash from there. But let's keep it going. Yeah, just a piece of paper. I just found a piece of paper with a candy wrapper. So yeah, it was just tucked away into the bush right there. Give me just a moment. I'm gonna have to come up to a four-way intersection, and we may just have to wait for a moment so I can cross over. But after that, we'll be getting into a residential area that is connected to a golf course. So who knows what kind of trash we'll find there. Just a napkin. Just a simple napkin. Hair, guys, my hair. My hair. Lid to a fast food cup. All day, every day. I just wanted to take a look at this area again. I always try and make it a point to, visually inspect these storm drain collection points, mainly because, again, this is the last place that the trash is going to go before it enters a major waterway. So always try and just do a visual scan. It looks like everything's good. I know that those pieces over there, that's metal that I cannot get out of the rock. It's part of a sign, like a street sign. I don't know how it got in there, but anyway, it's not going anywhere. But yeah, everything looks good here. So there's a lot of oil that's sitting on top of the water, mainly because, yes, this is a storm drain. It collects all the fluids, all the trash from the roads gets collected in here. So you can see a heavy film of oil on top of the water here. Again, that's just the name of the game when it comes to just having vehicles on roads. So you see a lot of oil that sits on top of the water in these storm drain action points. Well, enough of that. Let's continue on this route and see what we can find. A piece of paper. Piece of plastic. ever going to come across something like this. This is not a single shot, this is a double shot of liquor. So again, we're finding these a lot more often, especially with the increased temperatures. You know, it gets warmer, people start drinking. So it's just the name of the game. Okay, there's a piece of plastic, I think, right there in this median. So let me grab that real quick. And, oh, sweet, I found a quarter. Nice, I found a quarter. Awesome. See, I'm already making money. Got two pieces of plastic, one lightweight and one composite plastic. So again, people throw trash in the medians all the time there. Oh, look at this Corvette coming up. It looks like a receipt, so you just have a paper receipt there. All right, let's continue on down. There's more trash here than I thought. So give me just a moment. Okay, so I have some pieces of plastic. Give me just a moment. There's a cup right over there by that sign. I'm going to be right at a site or at a frame, but I'm still streaming, so don't go anywhere. Yeah, see? What I tell you, the second we start getting into the more residential areas is the second we start finding more alcohol containers. Another single shot glass or a single shot bottle. So again, drinking and driving runs rampant through these places, just does. quick, everyone. I have to use the restroom real quick. I'm at a park. I will not be longer than 2 minutes to use the restroom. I will be right back. I'm still streaming. All right, everybody. Sorry about that. Hopefully you guys can hear me. But yeah, I don't have an office in which I work at. Obviously, this is my office, so I don't have bathrooms. So anytime I find a park or a gas station, I just use the restroom there. So again, I do apologize for that, but you guys are just gonna have to bear with me. You'd do the same if you were in my situation. But yeah, just to kind of recap of what we've gotten so far, we've got a lot of fast food containers like styrofoam cups, plastic cups, got a lot of plastic water bottles, a lot of cans that we've been finding, a lot of other types of alcohol containers like wine boxes and some of those like single or just like small liquor bottles. But yeah, that's essentially what we've been finding the majority of the time since we've been doing this. But yeah, let's go ahead and continue on. I want to go ahead and make a loop around this golf course that we're going to be maintaining around. And yeah, hopefully we find some interesting stuff. No need to apologize, but hey, Darren and Paul, I'm a Southerner, so like apologizing is ingrained in us. So we apologize for everything. But yeah, it's just the name of the game. I hate to keep you guys, just at bay. You're just like, where'd he go? He's not talking or saying anything. So I appreciate you guys' concern. Again, it's just in my nature. So, but let's go ahead and get going. Let me finish this coffee real quick. I'm at a small little park right now, and these parks are usually filled with kids by 12 o'clock. And they're starting to get full of kids. And because, again, spring break is going on right now for this entire week, so kids are utilizing these parks like they should. So, and then you have a lot of adults out here taking care of them, and it's a great thing. I love it. If you ever wanted to step back into what the 50s and 60s look like here in the U.S., you'll see that kids are just everywhere playing in parks. So, oh yeah, you love the birds on it. Yeah, it's nature everywhere around here. Sorry you guys have to hear my cart. It's the loudest and most annoying thing ever. You can't hear the birds singing because of my cart. The birds are chirping and everything like that, having a great time. And then I roll up with this loud, noisy ass cart, and then all the birds run away and stop. Happens all the time, but hey, quickly, where have the last couple of days streams gone? They aren't available. Oh, okay. So what I've noticed is that it's uploading from my phone. And when you upload something onto YouTube from your phone, it takes forever. And YouTube doesn't like the fact that I'm loading up 4 hours worth of content every day. So it takes a minute for that long of a video to upload to YouTube. So that's really what's going on. And then once it does finally get onto YouTube and you can see it, it automatically sets it to private before I can get there and approve it to a public setting. So it's just something I have to go back and do. It doesn't do it automatically. It instantly goes to private until you approve it, and then it goes to public once you approve it. So I'll be working on that later today. I've just been really busy. I got a kid at home, and every time I walk through the door, he's like, "Hey, teach me something on the guitar," or "Hey, can you fix my guitar?" So I'm like his little guitar tech roadie. And we spend pretty much the whole day when I get home doing stuff like that. I spend time with my wife. I spend time doing things that I enjoy rather than having to pick up trash. That's one of the main reasons I got this job. So I can pick up trash, feel good about cleaning up the earth while getting paid. And at the end of the day, I can go see my family and pretty much, I feel good about what I did that day. But that's kind of how I purposely got this job, is so I can enjoy my day and not have to go pick up trash, except for on the weekends whenever you do like an event cleanup or something like that. But yeah, sorry to go on a long rant, but I love spending time with my family. I don't spend time with friends that much. I absolutely love my family. I think family is the best thing to have. So for those of you who love spending time with your family, awesome. So but yeah, enough of me ranting. I rant a lot. I'm sorry about that, y'all. So this is not a ranting stream. This is a me getting my ass out there and picking up trash out of nature. So let me get my ass back out there and pick up nature. An old packet of cigars. Yeah, it looked very old there. It must have been there for a long time. I don't know how I missed it. Energy drink can. Energy drink and a pack of ciggies. baseball. There you go. I'll save it for later. Okay, I'm not going to pick up any trash right here, but I just wanted to show you all that this is a massive reservoir. It extends all the way out there to where you can see these the bridge way back that way. So whenever I move the camera, you'll be able to see it. But all of this is a low point, and they've turned it into a walking park. So you can walk all along the reservoir. If you have dogs, you can let them go out there and just have a good time. But yeah. Essentially, there's a small creek that runs through the reservoir, but during times of extreme flooding and high waters, this is all full, so it looks like a big lake, or a very large pond. It's not a lake, but I mean, you could call it a lake. But anyway, it's a big area where massive amounts of water can collect before it continues down to a larger area. But it's really pretty. It's beautiful. I love it. And in the greater Houston area, whenever they planned Houston, the Woodlands and everything like that, they really did think about this. They thought, okay, well, how can we, for one, give people a park and also as well. So, and a reservoir is a great idea. So with a reservoir this big, especially, you get massive amount of park and walking area, and you also are maintaining wildlife in this area as well, or allowing them to thrive and pretty much utilize this as well. So it's things like this that I love about living in the Woodlands and the greater Houston area. They thought about everything whenever it came to moving water in certain areas so residents don't get flooded. So they use these all the time. In Houston, there's far greater reservoirs that are just even bigger than this, probably 3 times bigger than this. And they all sustain wildlife, and they all make great use of the ring around them so you can walk around them. But great little areas, I just want to show you guys. As I pull at it, you'll see how far it actually goes. Let me get out of this wind. See how far it goes back. Way back. It's just powder. I don't know why there's powder there. There's a piece of paper back there. Let me grab it. See, just a piece of paper. Sorry about that. I just had to get this beer can out of the way of one of those mowers. Once they start mowing, sometimes they don't care what they run over. So I don't want to have to pick up 50 pieces of an aluminum can or a piece of paper. So when I see those guys mow, I make it a point to get over there as fast as I can to pick up the trash before they run it over. So. Oh no, I'm going the wrong way again. Damn it. Oh, and I'm going the wrong direction. Water? No, thankfully not. Somebody drank it all. Just a fast food straw. Go, get in there. Trash up ahead, a couple of fast food cups. Oh, wow. Alright, let that drain. There you go, back to Mother Nature. A Slurpee! I haven't seen a Slurpee in a long time. I haven't seen a Slurpee since I watched The Simpsons. Oh, it's a piece of metal. I'm very lazy. I'm trying to see if I can get it with my grabbers. Come on. Yes. Oh, it was nothing. I thought it was something special. No, it's just it's a laminate tile for, it could be a bathroom or a kitchen. So laminate tile there. So it was like this on the ground. I was like, what is that? Is that a magnet? But no, nothing significant. Brush King. had all the boxes and the paper and whatnot, all the ketchup packets in there. And then we have a receipt here. Okay, like I was saying Tuesday, if you've been following along, this small stretch of road that we're about to go on, it goes up to the main road. So we're going from residential road to a by road, or not a by road, just a small road that leads up to the main road. And on this road in particular, it is well maintained, because it's one of the main entrances into the woodlands. It says, "Welcome to the woodlands" over there. You got a welcome woodlands sign, and you better guarantee that we maintain it. And one of the big reasons why we maintain it is because people throw trash out here all the time, because they know we're going to maintain it. So what was it, last time on Tuesday, I picked up like 2 really big beer bottles and a couple of beer cans and a packet of cigarettes and a packet of chewing tobacco. So yeah, I find all sorts of stuff on this little road that we're about to turn into. But give me just a moment. Let me crack this can. But yeah, I just found this can. It's a soda can. Right there before we get to the entrance of this road. So we're about to pull into it, and you guys are about to see some trash. Fast food. So it looks like we have a bag and a lid over here. So give me just a moment. If I'm out of frame, don't worry, I'm still streaming, so don't go anywhere. But yeah, we got a lid over here. Not a bag, it's just looks like the paper that goes around a burger. So yeah, just fast food trash. So we got the paper, and then we got the lid to a cup there. So what I tell you, I haven't even made it, what, 10 foot inside of this road, and we're already finding a lot of trash. Piece of plastic right there. Okay, normally that road is quite dirty, dirtier than it actually was today. So today, again, like I was saying about the children being out of schools in Texas for a week, we're in spring break right now. So that means a lot less people in this town, and a lot less kids too. So a lot less people, a lot less kids equals a lot less trash. So I'm glad that there's not that much trash, but it just goes with the theory of mine. More trash, or sorry, more people equals more trash. So that was probably the cleanest I've ever seen that road before. But it's we only found a couple of pieces of fast food trash and like a couple of pieces of plastic. Not that bad, but there's a piece of looks like plastic up ahead. Let me grab that, and we're gonna continue around to this area and then back out of the residential area to some more open areas. Energy drink can. Oh wow, what? A paper plate? Why do you have a Why do you have a paper plate out here? I don't know. Beats me. I don't know why you have paper plates out here. Right here, there's pieces of a glass liquor bottle. So let me just pick this up real quick. Yeah, that's the. Oh, yeah, it's one of these. It's one of those fruity beverages, like a seltzer. But the bottle is just. Oh man, the bottle's kind of everywhere. Okay. I picked up most of the bottle there. So really what was left was the label. But yeah, unfortunately, sometimes we just get broken bottles all over the road and we just have to, do what we can to pick it up. We can't pick up every piece. My God, we don't even have a broom or a dustpan, or else we'd just be here all day half of the time picking up glass. But yeah, we're about to make a turn into another residential area, and then we'll be going up and down into certain roads that lead up more deeply into a residential area. But we're going to skim the outsides of the residential area first, then we'll go into the residential areas and kind of weave our way in and out of them until we take lunch. So it's 10:40 here in Houston, Texas. That's Central Standard Time here in the U.S. But yeah, I should be taking lunch here in about an hour and a half or 2 hours. So just bear with me. We got about 2 hours more streaming left to do. We're going to turn around here around some of these larger waterways and inspect them just to make sure there's no plastics floating around the water. So let's continue on. To a fast food cup, and let me show y'all this. This beautiful area right here. Yeah, that's good. So yeah. So again, the Woodlands makes great use of reservoirs or water collection points from storm drains in the roads. So on the other side, there's a pretty little pond with another fountain, and then there's a pond over here with a fountain. And as you can tell, you probably can't tell that far, but there's a river that leads all the way out to another pond. So these are cascading ponds that go with that traverse the landscape. And I'm just it looks good here. The guys that maintain the golf courses that are close by, they maintain these ponds as well. But every now and then, a piece of trash floats in there, and that's where I come in and take it. So again, this is a beautiful area. They do a great job of maintaining these areas and actually just fighting these areas for residents. But let's continue on down this residential road and see what other kind of stuff we can find. Parts of a styrofoam cup. See it? Let's continue on. Cigar pack. A coupon. Oh, there's some straws. There's not one, but two straws. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. See them? Two straws. And we're right there next to a park too, so I'm not surprised to find that here. Another straw. Piece of paper. Where'd it go? I can't find it. There it is. Okay, yeah. An energy drink can. It's not a beer can. Energy drink. Come back here. Candy wrapper for a chocolate bar. Back there. Just a piece of paper. Oh, Dean, you're on here? Dude. What's up, man? What did you say? Let me check it out. I'm glad you like them. Yeah, hey. You know how the job is. I'm talking to an old coworker of mine. He's on here. And yeah, he knows how this job is. So yeah, man, every day I always just try and stream the first half of the morning, and then after lunch, I'll take pictures and post that online and everything like that. But yeah, this is a great opportunity to stream while I'm doing my job. So yeah, thanks man. Just keep it coming. Give me a like on this video. Like, share, and subscribe. That's all I ask. Thank you. But I gotta hit you up, man. I'll text you and we'll meet up, because I'm planning a kayak trip to pick up Lake Woodlands. So coming up on Earth Day, I have 14 kayaks, so that's how many kayaks I have. I love kayaking, but I have 14, and I am okay with letting people use them, just so the simple fact that we can go around waterways and pick up trash. So stay tuned. I'll be giving you more information about that, but I'll hit you up later, Dean. But yeah, let's keep on going down the route. Dean, if you want to know where I am, I'm on. What route am I? My God, like I'm on the Research Forest route, so I'm all the way off of Branch Crossing right now. So I'm just in the residential area after that, and I found just a bunch of stuff. The usual like alcohol containers. So, but yeah, let me go ahead and continue on. Again, you may not be able to hear me because of the noise of the cart. You know what I'm talking about, Dean. So yeah, just bear with me on that. Usually when I talk, I've turned the cart off so everybody can hear me. So let me just keep on going down this road. Okay, it is a part of branch crossing, so I'm just gonna keep on going down that and go up into the residential areas. So stay tuned. Something back there. Oh yeah, it's a large piece of metal. Give me just a moment. I have to go on the other side of the frame. You won't see me, but I'm still streaming, so don't go anywhere. Just a moment. I just got this and I'm okay. There was just a bunch of thorns there. But yeah, this is just a big piece of metal here. Let's keep on going down. Bag on the other side of the frame. Give me just a moment. Let me grab that real quick. All right, got this bad boy. Get in there. Go, get in there. There we go. So, keep it moving. Visually inspecting it, it looks good. All right, bear with me. I'll be out of frame momentarily, but I'm gonna get some trash real quick. Yeah, sorry about that, everybody. All right, give me a moment. There's some cans right there. I may be out of frame momentarily, but I'm still streaming, so don't go anywhere. But it's right there. There's some cans. Yep. Oh, constantly fighting limbs. It sucks. But we got these 2 aluminum cans. I mean, they're so old and faded, I can't even tell what they are. So they look like soda cans, honestly. But found 2 of them right there in the brush. And yeah, I definitely got cut on my wrist. So look, got a big cut on my wrist. That's for me not wearing my gloves, y'all. But yeah, most of the brush over here is covered in thorns, so I hate going in them. But whenever I find a big piece of trash or a lot of trash, I just can't help myself. I got to go over there and clean it up. So give me just a moment. I'm going to go around this storm drain, visually inspect it, make sure there's no trash, and we'll continue on down the road. There's something over there. Fast food paper. Okay. Let's continue on down the road. Looks like, what is that? Coconut water. Yeah. I see something. Okay, I think y'all can see that well enough. Maybe not. Let me see. That's going into there. No, I don't think you'll be able to see it. Catch you tomorrow, Mark. See you later, Darren and Paul. Thank you again for tuning in. I'll be sure to correct the problem on those videos, and thank you again for letting me know. You guys have an awesome day. I'll catch your videos later. But take care, Darren and Paul. See you tomorrow. But give me just a moment. I'm going to go over there. Grab a piece of styrofoam, and there's also some other pieces of trash right there. I'm trying to get the camera angle set up to where you guys can see me over there, so bear with me just one moment. Alright, you may be able to see that a little bit better. Oh yeah, way better. Okay. All right, so there's a piece of styrofoam right there, and right over here there's a bunch of bottles. So you may not be able to hear me. Hopefully you can. Hopefully my buds don't go out. But yeah, give me just a moment. I'm gonna go grab those real quick. And yeah. But I'm gonna spider monkey my way over there, so just watch. Oh, there we go. I made it. Oh, we got a mask. A mask and roots. Plastic bags. So, yeah, plastic bags will get caught up in any kind of root system or exposed root system in any waterway. Because the banks, because they get washed away from erosion, you have exposed roots along the banks or the inside of the banks. And those roots will just gather all this stuff right here. They will just gather plastic bags like crazy. So that's what I was doing, just pulling those out. So bear with me just a moment. I'm going to go ahead and consolidate the stuff from the little bin into the larger bin. But essentially that's what I got out. It's a bunch of those small plastic bags. Again, everybody just bear with me. I have to consolidate the bags here. But in the meantime, I'll go ahead and tell you a little bit more about trashraidersrecycling.org. It's my website. Just go to trashraidersusa.org. Or sorry, trashraidersrecycling.org. Or no, it is trashraidersusa.org. Anyway, trashraidersusa.org will take you to the page that has all our information, all of the events that are planned out, that are coming up. It'll give you a link to all our social media sites, and we also have links that you can donate to our Patreon and just directly donating to us via Stripe. So you can use that as a tax write-off if you want to donate. But yeah, we'll place the bottle there. But yeah, check it out, trashraidersusa.org. You can email us if you need any more information or if you just want to learn more stuff or just talk to me in general. Yeah, I'd love to talk. But definitely check out our link tree, which links all of our social media platforms together in one easy link. But yeah, check them out. Every little bit helps, y'all. My goal is to eventually not work for the township and make enough money from ad revenues from this stream and all the other videos in which I'm able to advance in the videos to where pretty much I go anywhere I want to, and it could be all across the US because I love to travel. Find a dirty spot and just find the locals and just offer them money. Like, will you help me pick this up? And yeah, just give them money to help clean up, and then pretty much teach them and inform them to pretty much try and use as many recycling practices as they can. And also visit my other fellow trash or litter pickers, like Darren and Paul in the UK, picking up trash with Aaron up north. I think it's over there. I think it's closer to Pennsylvania. But yes, just to name a few. There's a couple more that are up north, up in Massachusetts and Maine. Got a couple more in Texas as well. I mean, litter pickers like me and everybody else, we're everywhere. We don't like seeing how trash the U.S. is, and that's why we pick. But I used to have a job where I worked in the entertainment business. I worked for Lyle Lovett and his large band for 4 years on 4 summer tours, and I made $450 a day. And I was making great money, but it was really stressful, and I just got so depressed because I was going to all these different cities and seeing how much trash there was. And I was like, wow, you know, like Houston and Nashville, the areas where I live at, they're just absolutely trash, and so is the rest of the US. So I just made it a point. I wasn't happy with my job, so I just quit the summer tour and touring altogether. You can't raise a family if you're on the road all the time, for one. And then two, this is my passion. I love picking up trash and making sure Mother Nature is pristine and clean. But yeah, I went from making $450 a day to pretty much 15 bucks an hour here. So a dramatic pay cut. But I get to spend more time with my family, and I get to do what I love. So is it really a pay cut? No, it depends on how you look at it. But let me pick up this water bottle here. Yeah, there's just pieces of a water bottle, styrofoam right here. Yeah, see, styrofoam, and 2 bottles of water. So yeah, every little bit helps, because that is my dream. It's become the ultimate trash YouTuber. And I would love to stay on TikTok, but it seems like the US government doesn't like TikTok, and they're going to try and outlaw it. So whatever, I'm just staying on YouTube for now. But let me get out of here. I've picked up enough trash, I've gotten hurt enough, and I need to get the hell out of here. Get out of here! Oh, I hate those. Oh, it's so old I can't even tell. There's also a plastic bottle here. You probably can't tell, but this area, this corner, landscapers have come back and trimmed back the brush. So sometimes the brush is just a little bit too much, and they trim it back. And when they trim it back, they also reveal a lot of trash that's been hidden in this area. So let's continue moving on. We're about to end this section here. We'll turn around, and I'll finally be able to take lunch here in an hour. Keep it, because you never know when you're going to be able to use these. I'll let these cars go by. So just warn everybody, we're getting really close to a gas station. We're going to be picking up all around it. So there's going to be a lot of trash. So just to kind of give you guys a heads up, I may have to get in and out of the cart every now and then. So just bear with me, okay? Candy wrapper, napkin, receipt, piece of tape, or no, just piece of plastic, 4 pieces of plastic, and street floss. Yep, found some street floss. Okay, let's continue on to the gas station over here. Dryer sheet. Where are you, Darren and Paul? That's the 6th one today. And a piece of plastic. All right, piece of styrofoam. Okay, so right here on the other side of the camera, you can't see until I turn around on this road, then you'll see on the opposite side. But this is a school right here. And there's a chain link fence that runs along the school parking lot where I'm at right now. And there's usually a lot of trash that blows up against the chain link fence. So I just picked up a plastic bag and it looks like there's some other pieces ahead. So I'm glad that the chain link fence caught this before it went anywhere else. And what did I tell you? People are always throwing out liquor containers in front of schools because they know we're going to pick it up. And I just found a little bitty, what is it? Yeah, just a single shot bottle right there in front of the school. Like I said, people throw it out there because they know you're going to pick it up. Oh, there's a water bottle on the other side. I can't get to it because of the chain link fence. Something over here. That's the second one. It was the same brand too, same type. So that's 2 single shot liquor bottles right there in front of a school. Again, the reason why people drinking and driving throw those out here is because they know we're going to pick it up. I guess they feel bad for drinking and driving and throwing the litter, so they throw it out in considerate places. So I don't know anything else to call them, but but that's just the name of the game, y'all. So I'm about to turn around. Go back the way I just came, and you guys should be able to see the chain link fence that runs along the parking lot of this school. bag full of trash. Okay, so somebody threw out a big bag of fast food trash. So they were considerate enough to put it in a bag and tie a knot around it so it doesn't blow anywhere. I still don't like the fact that you littered, but at least you did that, whoever you were, so thanks. Enough of that, let's keep on going. Whoops. So there's some plastic bags on the other side of the camera. Again, I'm still streaming. Don't go anywhere. I'll be out of frame momentarily. And don't go anywhere. It's got some pieces of plastic there. Let's try and put it down into. Come on, don't fly. It's really windy now. It's expecting, or the weather people are calling for expected rain later on this evening. So probably after lunch, that's when I'm going to get hit with rain. So we get that often here in Houston, and we're about to get into the rainy season. Which is going to be around the spring. So once those temperatures start getting higher and we start getting more Arctic blasts that push down into the US, we're going to get a lot more rain. So yeah, after I turn the stream off, I'll probably be sending some pictures of me picking up trash in the rain. So we'll see. Yeah, look what I just found. I found a knife right there next to this gas station. It's not good because it's broken. See the handle right here? So I don't know if you can tell. So all the screws that are out of it, yeah, they just got messed up. So this looks like just a cheap ass knife, honestly. But yeah, I'll at least put it in the scrap metal so I can use it for later. But yeah, it looked like it was a good knife. Yeah, it's just broken, busted the hell. Somebody already ran it over, so it's just going in the scrap metal pile. But every now and then I found a really good knife. This knife right here, I found it on the road and it's still intact. So I mean, I'm telling you, when you do roadside pickup, you find the things you need coincidentally. It's the wildest thing. But let me throw this back here. I'm not gonna position the camera to point towards the gas station. I'm just gonna be on the other side of the camera here in just a moment, picking up all the trash that's left over here. Again, this gas station is awful. It's always trash. The area around it is always trash just because there's a lot of people here. A lot of contractors go through here and they don't give a shit. They'll throw the trash on the ground and let it go wherever they want to. But give me just a moment. I'm going to pull forward and pick all this up. Okay, give me just a moment. I guess you can't see that, but without the gas station getting in the way. But give me just a moment. I'm going to pick all this up. I may be out of frame for just a moment, but I'm still streaming, so don't go anywhere. Some fast food trash, some more fast food trash. Alright, so that was it for this little area. But yeah, you can see in front of gas stations, they're always usually trash. And if you can imagine any gas station that you've been to, I guarantee you that 9 out of 10 times that trash, that area around it is not going to be maintained by the city or the county or anybody. And it's just going to be a ring of trash all around that convenience store. But fortunately for the Woodlands, we take care of those surrounding areas. So I love the fact that they do that, and it just looks so much better. But there's a few more pieces of trash over here. I have to turn around at the light, and then we'll pick up there in front of that gym. All right, piece of plastic there. Ooh, almost flew out. Another piece of plastic. Plastic for a straw. Oh, it's a dryer sheet. Jared Paul, that's number 8, man. That's number 8 for dryer sheets. Plastic. Piece of paper. And then there's another piece of plastic right there in this drain. No! Damn it. No, I don't want to get out. Oh, there we go. Alright, got it. It was a lid to a bottle or something. Alright, let me try and get out of this ditch. I'm in a sticky situation. Okay, I think it's an entire burrito, or burrito, as they call it. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna try and peel it back with my grabbers. And now I just have the aluminum. And what I want to do with this burrito is find an area where I see an anthill. So here's the burrito. I'm going to find an area that has an anthill, drop it off next to the ants, and they'll have a field day with it. Candy wrapper. A few pieces of trash. Got a candy wrapper. Oh wow, yeah, this is a big bag of chips. Alright, back out of here. I don't see any ants to give this burrito to, but trust me, there will be ant piles here in just a minute. Alright, some more fast food trash. Plastic here. Oh yeah, another piece of plastic wrapper. Yeah, I don't even know. It's just a piece of plastic. It looks like it was some kind of candy. A little lid here, or a container, a little sauce container. Okay, give me just a moment. There's a couple of pieces of trash around me. I may be out of frame for just a moment, but I haven't gone anywhere. I'm not leaving the stream. We're still streaming. with me. Found a couple of pieces of trash there, tie rod there, or not tie rod, zip tie. There's another thing of trash over here. I do want to give that burrito to the ants. So bear with me. I'm gonna go give them a burrito and a meal of a lifetime. So I'm gonna go give these ants this little burrito. And that's a dipping can or a chewing tobacco can. Now give me just a moment. I don't know if you guys can see it, but like right over here, I'm gonna pull up a little bit more. You'll see where I put that burrito for the ant pile. So they're gonna love it, they're gonna eat it, it'll feed all these ants. So yeah, it's just giving back to nature, you know? That's like right there. Oh man, look at that, yeah. Plastic bottle with tape around it. Right, I'm on a crosswalk, so be patient with me. I just have to wait for the signal so I can go. Piece of plastic there. Oh, and some more. And some. Yeah, sorry for the momentary disruption of the stream. For some reason my connection was bad, so I do apologize about that. If there is a lag or a lapse in the stream, again, I apologize. Internet service is something that is out of my control. Back on it, and we're going to keep on going down. We're about to go into more residential roads and see what we can find over there. Plastic here. Like that. the school. There's the school right there. Bags in the storm drain. There's also a get that water bottle. So yeah, plastic water bottles all within the drains here. Brand new tennis ball too. And a beer can right across the street from a school. Of course, why wouldn't there be one? All right, everybody. We're getting to the point, Ryan. Sorry, I just sounded like a total redneck right then. I'm to the point where I want to go ahead and take lunch. It's 11:45 Central Standard Time here in Houston. That's the time over here, and I'm just hungry, and I'm at this park that I like to eat my lunch at. But real quick, before we go anywhere, I want to just show you guys what we've picked up so far. So give me just a moment to take the phone off the hook. I do apologize, you're gonna have to see my looking face for just a moment. But here's what we've been picking up in the small bin. Again, I just found those 2 small water bottles and that plastic bag in a storm drain. Let's see what we got back here. Here are those large chunks of styrofoam, and you can see they've been out there for a long time because you have a lot of growth on them. I mean, you can even see there all the leaves and pine needles that collected on there over time. Again, the discoloration, it's not going to biodegrade. It's just going to break down into smaller pieces, so it breaks off like that easily into nature, gets seeped down into the water table, and then there you go. You got never-ending plastics that will always be in your water table. For this one, we found that one bag of trash. And then in here, I don't know if you can see it that well, but again, a lot of that looks like styrofoam cups, plastic bags, and you got a couple of more plastic bottles there. Found a wheel out there. That was kind of funny. We found a wheel, and look, I just ripped a hole in here, so great. That's all gonna fly out. I'll fix that here in a moment. Just turn it around. Oh yeah, we found a bumper. Yeah, y'all remember that bumper we found? It wasn't a bumper, it was just parts of a headlight assembly. Here's the amount of cans that we found so far. It's about half of a 5-gallon bucket. Normally I get a full 5-gallon bucket by the end of the day full of cans. And again, those are various cans. And it also includes beer cans, soda cans, energy drink cans, all that. But yeah, it's getting really windy. I don't know if you can hear that wind interference in my mic, but I'm going to go ahead and get off here. Again, I'm Mark with Trash Raiders, and you just got through watching This Stream of Garbage. Check out our social media links on our link tree on our .com or our .org. Sorry, you can go to trashraidersusa.org and find all of our information there, including where and how to donate, all of our social media sites, and all the information to our organization and the upcoming events that we have scheduled here in the next few months. But I want to thank you all very much. Whoever's still on here watching the live stream, thank you again. It really just keeps the stream going. I do it for you guys, and I do it for Mother Nature. So this keeps me going, and it'll always keep me going. But again, tune in tomorrow. I start the stream around 8-ish, not 8 on the dot. I'm never a on the dot guy. So I start at 8-ish Central Standard Time, Monday through Friday, and I end anywhere from 12 to 1 Central Standard Time. But thanks again for staying tuned. We'll catch you on the next one, and see you later.